see there are several rings of bullets screaming right through the screen where the shattered glass used to be. When starting to see black, cataract surgery is part of the feedback. Patches are right focusing, clearing a lazy eye. Glasses are bifocals to clearly intensify, raising medical bills up the roof as I hear more gangsters ready to kill as they shoot past my rear door. This apartment is left behind, that uncle's house is right ahead, gun wireless, never mind cash from a house without a rent. That's more than a bargain. Unfortunately the desert is next now for an apartment. The ditch is a secret place for the kids where there's no worries. But doesn't innocent dignifying compare ghost stories? Since the innocent ends up dying within a spirit when it's scary, cause I'm moving near a cemetery. Welcome to my house, open the door and let me show you all what I'm about. If you don't wanna be in, then be out. Cope with the gore, for if you don't, then you ought to be out. Welcome to my house, welcome to my house, welcome to my house, welcome to my house. The neighborhood is dead silent, covered in pitch black, unable to reset light. It suffered in witchcraft, unaware of these surroundings. I keep to myself upon a stare, emptier now when I sleep through a spell that's granting ravenous appetites for nightmares. So why can't we laugh at these happy nights? I'm not scared. In fact, I welcome these invasions to my dreams intact, but breaking imitations of false screams then wake up to an uneasy reality when parents fight and contradict themselves for teaching morality. Isolation for a number of hours helps me right thinking my creation's born from magical powers. 1,000 graves of rigor mortises are looking forward to imagination triggered from another book of horror. Every time I read, eyes open wide in disbelief for the ghost standing next to me. Welcome to my house, open the door and let me show you all what I'm about. If you don't wanna be in, then be out. Cope with the gore, for if you don't, then you ought to be out. Welcome to my house, welcome to my house, welcome to my house, welcome to my house. Physical energy created through telekinesis from electromagnetic impulses. The dwell in a thesis comes when I'm in a mind state that watches death. The sense of phenomenal mind, brain, and consciousness. An old man nightly watches me going to sleep, and yet no sound of a door, like somebody just opened the gate and let him out of the yard. An old woman's at my doorway to see too. I see the both of them that died, they're pale and see-through. Eyes are open for deep sleep. You might have heard about insomnia, but more sleep deep throughout interpretation. TV's turning on and off and off and on. Tell me what is going on and what is wrong. This door slams, cracking sounds in the attic, mirages, and voices taking hours at hand with the watches. The church lighted candles praying to bless it. So now I guess death is just my imagination, or is it? Welcome to my house, open the door and let me show you all what I'm about. If you don't wanna be in, then be out. Cope with the gore, for if you don't, then you ought to be out. Welcome to my house, welcome to my house, welcome to my house, welcome to my house.